Ribo Gaming here, and this is part 6 of my Total War Attila, Can You Save Rome legendary campaign. Well, it's been a long time and I haven't played it, so what's the plan? So what we got here? We got here 3 Saxon stacks here. The King Gavis, or whatever the fuck it's called. And the Trees of the Woe. And Serpent Slayers. So I think we need to get out of here. And there's one Abdinista coming over here. There's a transport army, 17 unit stack. Another Abdinian army is 14 unit stack. I guess they're targeting Iberia. So what do we want? I would like to go back west, take back Iberia and Africa and other stuff. But first of all, can we do any diplomacy? So for example with Africa, he's unreliable. He's at war with Eastern Roman Empire.
For my people's part, welcome. For my...
There's no chance. And I get another neighbor. We're at war with this faction. He's fighting Suabia also. Suabia is my puppet state. And Mauryan's. We just recently got peace. He is reliable and defensive. Trade.
Speak, my
Spania and Iberia. He is reliable and defensive. If we could just
the day's greetings
get some trade with him.
Speak.
Or Suebi. He's aggressive, temperamental, and he really likes me. And we got Huns. We are at war with, but if we can have
I
peace.
warn you that I have...
No. Another neighbor, Visigoths. We got peace. Alaric, he's unreliable. But if we could have
I'm sure you have many pleasantries for me, but...
Dardania. I mean Dacia. Dacians, they're reliable.
We offer you honest welcome.
If you give them 4,000, they're willing to fight against them.
These men remember with fondness
we got 31,000.
Such tastes.
No. We need that money. And Gepid's another ally. And another ally. Another neighbor. We're gonna share a common enemy. Against Huns. Well, if we could manage to have an immigration pact. Or a military access. And the Civil War faction here. He's actually very good. But the thing is, we can't have peace with him because it's a Civil War faction and another rival here. That's a Desolate, and that's Desolate, and here we got Geats, or whatever it's called. He hates Sassanids. He's very aggressive and he doesn't like peace. And here we got Gauls. They really like us. And they're reliable and defensive, traditionalist, and religious tolerant.
Be most welcome.
If you manage to have
your words will find an attentive audience.
We got non-aggression and military access, but we can't have trade. But if you could join war against Saxons, or Alamans, or Western Roman separatists, or Quadians, that would help. We share a common enemy, Jutes and Geats. Okay, so there's another counter here in Alamans, if they want peace. Because the Lubast, Alemanni new king, he's reliable.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with
if we have peace, they don't like peace. Franks the farmland became reliable and defensive too. And they're fighting picked, which is very good. If we could have managed to
I am sure you have many.
I don't like it. Saxons is very aggressive.
I am sure you have many.
I don't think Saxons like peace. Frankians, they're reliable. And they're defensive. Okay.
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you...
Okay, it seems no. Britain. Roman and Britain factions, they really like us. And they're at war with Caledonians and also Abdonians.
The gods bless us with
Military
your
access.
presence today. Though our dignity is...
Good, and if you ask them to join war against other guys, no. Alright, so that's it. So we want Aquitaine, but Aquitaine is desolate land. So let's go for Tarchonesis. And after building up Tarchonesis, let's go for Galatia, Lusitania, Baetica, and Carthaginosis. The entirety of the Iberia could help us. So Longobards and Huns declare war on each other. Huns got 4 stacks around my territory. 14 unit stack here. It's mostly their traditional Hunnic troops. And the heir, Kuridok, here. And Sizaba here, and the King Uldin here, but that's very plenty and diminished troops. And there's a full stack Roman rebel army here. Are they like here? Roman separatists. And also there has been this decisive battle, which we lost 1,000 men. And they took it, it's okay. And we lost this settlement here. So there has been the flute plantation here. In Aqua 6 Day. Let's look at the mission here. So Protector Domestici and 3 puppet states and standardization, Venetia and Britannia Superior. Well, we have to take that though. And we got wet farm in Narbo. If you have a look at here, there's a very bad squalor situation. It's because of devastation. It's not because of the bad spring. I think it's because of so what's the problem is -1 sanitation, but if you upgrade that, it will give 1 more sanitation. So let's go for that. Can't afford to have this problem here. And Ajax, we got Insulae Occidentalis in Ajax. That improves a little money a little bit. And we decimated Legio the 7th Gemina here, because the integrity was very bad here. And we recruited Legio and Competency Spears in Palma and Occidentalis. Yeah, perfect. And also in Aquileia we got recruited Legios here. So in terms of melee attack, Competency and Spears are much better than Legio. But melee damage is... the Legio is much better. But let me see. Alright, so melee attack. This determines the chance of a successful hit on the enemy when the unit is engaged in melee. Battle-hardened troops will gain experience through melee, improving this skill. And melee damage. By the way, let me just check. Are we also... oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, melee damage is damage caused by unit's weapon. split between base and armor piercing. So the damage caused by its weapon is split between base and armor piercing. Armor piercing damage is always applied. Base damage can be blocked by fine. So that's caused by unit's weapon. That's a chance of successful hit on an enemy when it's engaged. And charge bonus increases unit's melee attack and damage when charging. I don't understand. Determines the chance of a unit being hit whilst in melee. So armor is still fire on melee attacks, and health determines how many hits unit can withstand alongside, and morale fine. So Legio got this poor armor piercing damage, but they have excellent armor, and they are better melee charge bonus. The competency spears has got much better charge bonus. Melee defense. In terms of melee defense, competency spears is much better. In terms of armor, the same. Health, Legio has better health, and morale is the same. Speed is the same. There's missile damage and there's ammunition. Fine. So, in case the Huns decided to make an attack on Aquileia, our garrison here is very good. They almost full stack, but I can't risk it, so I want to keep hiring more troops here. Okay, and keep this army here in case they come over here. So, in terms of, Legio's got a melee attack, better charge bonus, better melee defense, better health, morale same, and missile damage increases. What about them? Okay, melee attack increases, and charge bonus, defense, and other stuff increases too. Okay, so you got one army here, and another army here.
For battle. It's your command.
Fine. Okay, our armies here is Legio 22 Primigenia, and here we got Legio the 6 Victrix 20 and 14 34 stacks against this 12 and 34. Just 34. So we both can make a back here.
Salutations.
Alright, Septimus Plinius Regulus. If you could
How can I serve you?
so seems agent can't move it there this turn.
I am a champion.
Okay, just come over here and show me what's going on here.
Can I serve Rome further?
So there are the 3 geeked stacks, and 2 unit 1 stack, and 20 unit 1 stack, and 2 full stacks. There's a highly chance they might actually. So I would like to destroy this Bodigala thing. So if we could get back here. Alright, if we send Legio 7 whatever to Narbo. Okay, what about the situation here? This unit can make an attack this turn. What about you? 12 units jute stack. What about you? 2 unit and Swedish stack. And they managed to fix their garrison and building this stuff. That's Aegis of the Oak and 5 in stock. Okay, so this turn, anyway, they can't make an attack on Mediolanum. So meaning we could get back here. So let's call you back in Narbo. The Legios Gamina Legion. And this units must be the best units. And somebody has to get back Vienna though. Alright, so this unit is pretty much diminished. So if we could just merge you with other guys, that would save us a little bit cash. And you also merge. Okay. Perfect, that would save us a cash. And there's one mercenary Germanic hunters would help. They're cheap and archer. I like archers.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's say Legio 22 Gamina or here. Okay, send Legio 22 Gamina, commanded by Hilarius, station them at Vienna, inside of Vienna.
We hunger for battle.
And let's send Legio 6 Victrix somewhere, I don't know, perhaps here. Okay, let's just send them here. Yeah, let's send you here. Okay, perfect.
Your next command.
So these Saxon stacks cannot make attack on us next turn, but I don't think Geats can do attack either. But here, what we could do is we could recruit Committence's spears here. Okay. And is there any troops are available? No, so the frontier troops needs to be the most better units. And we can't recruit Committence's spears here.
Commander.
Okay, but we can force march in the station security, but there is no point. But in case these two come and get this 12, 17 in the stacks, we could come over here or here, and next turn if they attack here we just go and take them. Whatever, let's just stay them here. Okay, what else is happening? So we got one champion here, Reconnaissance mission, and we got 2 legions here, and our priests are doing their jobs.
What do you wish of me?
Yes, we got 2 spies here. They're showing me what's going on around here. So I don't want my ally and puppet state Suebi to be taken out by these duties army. So if you could just come over here and misdirect this army, that might help. The Western Roman civil war factions are raising armies there, it seems. So we managed to critical success. That's perfect. So they cannot. This stack cannot make attack, but these 12 sticks, I don't think they can beat this. So I don't know. Maybe they can, but at least this army cannot move far away. So this guy is rank 5. This region is already rank 6.
Assist you?
Okay, perfect. So what's going on here? Okay, so how are they building it up? So they already built this Civitas. Perfect. And they build Latin Chapel, they build supply storage and rally field. Okay, and they have food problems. But we can't see what's going on. Yuvavum. Okay, perfect. So now let's see what's going on with the provinces. Instantly, Occidental is making us 5,269 gold each turn. In public order, in terms of public order, we are totally okay. But there is this devastation thing for 2 turns. If you could do Christian mission, or this. Economical matters, corruption. Or we could do auxiliary support. Or support replenishment, increase immigration. But we need this public order thing. Next turn public order will be fine, I guess. Since we're gonna have circus. And food problem is gonna be alright. Okay, so Italia. Italia, they look fine. Liguria. So do we need to... Let's build skirmisher range, which will allow us to have funditores in Sagittarii, meaning we can have a lot of archers. Or cavalry corporal, which gives us scout equites. I want at least one of these. We need to have better troops to fight them. Or we could do infantry grants. Higher protectorate domestici. So in Mediolanum. Well, let's go for infantry grounds. And higher protectorate domestici. Maybe. So, Minor Greekia. Pure, it's just making me 2,000 gold. And after 2 turns, they're gonna have this. Okay. Okay, Narbo, what's going on? Is Aquae 6T. Oh, yeah, we just did that there. But in Venetia, in Verona, Aquileia, Verona. Here I would like to hire skirmisher range. Sagittaria might be helpful, I think. So let's go for that. I really would like to improve it to amphitheater, but it's gonna cost me maximum extra 20 food, but which we can't afford. So let's see. So in Tarraco, the Roman separatists took it, and they managed to fix Civitas and Jetty. Okay, what's going on in Caesarea? Can't see, but seems they haven't developed the region yet. And Carthago, no, how's it? Still not good. Siborgia and Hispania, and just all occupied by Rome rebels. What's going on in Brigantium? Can't see. But in Burdigala, seems they managed to. Oh, they built a lot of things. They built town center and Civitas. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Gauls. Zontio. They built consecrated ground. And Argenteratum. Alright. So, what's going on with the politics? By the way, can we maybe hire new armies in Italy to protect this region? And go and just raise these territories, maybe? Okay, let me see. We can hire new armies, but my economy can manage it. I'm not sure. Scholar, Taskmaster, Flavius, Aetius, Rutilius. Well, I don't really see necessary to build that here. Look at the politics. Our dominion is very low. Control is also getting lower, and our power is weak, going down. So weak, at least we got better public order. At least just keep it in balance though. So Flavius Ticianus got there. Okay. So many candidates. Sternanius, Pulvidus, no office yet. So one of these guys should be able to go there. Okay, Vitius Gorius Pretextatus is a commander, general in Italia. He has a military count. His influence 46. And he, Varius Arius Symmachus, is a governor in Narbo. Influence 88. And you, 29, Flavius Neotrius. Hilarius is influence 21, 24, so I think Varius Arius Symmachus is better to go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's end the turn, this turn. Oh wait, what's the other spy and they are doing? Okay. So if you could just go up there and harass this guy, that would be incredible.
Cry havoc.
So diminished Hunnic army equipment attack. Okay, they failed.
Failure cuts deeper than swords.
Okay, another spy here.
I am used.
Okay, if you could just... Alright, if you could just go up there and hinder this army commanded by this Hunnic general Sisaba. Because these units seems like they're not diminished, they're full strength. Which causes a more threat. Successful.
I have completed my mission.
So now this army can't make an attack. Perfect. So alright, so I think that's pretty much it, and we can go for now next turn. Wait. Flavius Itacianus governor. Okay. So, since you're governor, let's give you Vicarius, reducing the corruption. Yeah, go for corruption. It's rank 4. And yeah, give you corruption and zeal. Perfect. Alright, move on to the next turn. So Ibdanians looks like retreating back to the British Isle. Caledonians retreating back to British Isle. Okay, that's perfect. Leave the Iberia alone this turn. And Saxons are moving west-north. Alemanni stag is arriving in Octoduron. I think Jits are going to make an attack on Narbo. Question is, can we defend it? I think they did a forced march. The problem is our units are pretty much diminished. But our garrison is full strength. Their unit is Nordic levies and Nordic band, mercenary Nordic brigade. Good thing is they don't have any. And if you look at scout terrain, so they are arriving from here. I see. So we'll do this battle manually, but there's a chance that I might lose this battle. And the reason why I said this battle might be very boring to watch. And yeah, so I just do it manually, but I will not record it because it might be very boring to watch. So let me just do it without recording. You know, that was very tough battle, but we managed to defeat them. I thought odds were against us. I thought we were gonna lose the battle, but we did won the battle. And 2 of them armies are wiped out, and 1 of them armies totally. And we're gonna take 1% replenishment.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Thank God the Jutes did not occupy it, so it means we still have our puppet state there. The Huns are quite near. Vernon, they flee away. Gepids are fleeing away. But Gaetulians are coming, I guess. I'm pretty sure we can defend against them, though. Our noble enemy has fallen in battle against us. Eastern separatists no more. And nature calls various Nicomachus Flavianus. And mission issued research technology and land tenancy. Office secured. Okay, after this I think we can go for that. So Battle of Narbo was resounding victory. We lost 2,500 men.
At your command, Commander.
When these guys merged them, some of these Germanic spearmen. Okay. Alright, so Legion came in now rank 2 army. Ammunition replenishment is going on. Let's see if we can pick them up. So it seems we can't catch them. And them. Okay. Well, we can't reach Portugal instead, so let's just go back. Go back home and keep replenishing.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
At your command.
So that's no more threat.
My sword is yours.
Okay, what else is going on here? The tree stack's still
Can I
here.
serve Rome further?
They can reach me, but I don't think they can.
Salve.
They stand a
How can I
chance
help?
against us. So if you could just go over there and harass this the Saxon King's army, that would be incredible. I failed though. But at least they rank up.
cuts deeper than swords.
No, they don't. Okay. So there's one fierce legions, Western Roman separatists coming over here. They have this onager. And Magellano defense is not really that great, so I'm gonna send my army here to force march them in Magellanum. They cannot reach Verona, they have to take out Magellanum first, but now it's protected, we can defend against them.
At your command.
That's full stack, my 19 stacks, but we can defeat them, right? And here, 300 stacks are against us, so if we manage to... Okay, if we manage to go and harass this army, that would be incredible. Oh nice, we managed to, but not really that great though. So these 3 armies can reach me, but if we manage to misdirect this army, that would be incredible too. I failed though, but do you rank up?
Apologies to the Senate.
No rank up. Okay, okay, another agent here.
Praised.
So there was one army here. Okay.
How can
Another Jutic army.
assist you?
Alright. Oh, where's another here? But that's just 6 stacks. 6 unit stacks.
At
So
your service.
if you manage to hinder this army, well,
Heaven be praised.
this is no threat, so
I am a shadow.
why not we come back over here
I am yours
and
to command.
instead misdirect this
Spreading
army.
fear and doubt.
It's mostly comitiases and onagers. May I fail though?
I have failed.
What about here? How come they can recruit onagers though? So that's pretty much it. So what about here? Epidemax Pride. full stacks. But here we have full stacks too. Totally can defeat them. And then there are 100 stacks still here. But what about my stacks here? You know, we're building here. That's gonna take 2 turns. Fine.
We hunger for
No
battle.
mercenary archers, so that's just gonna take
Soldiering.
more of
It's a
them.
good life.
So now let's have a look at our provinces. Public order is waning. That's okay. Italia, there's any building we could manage to build. It's gonna take 2 turns. That's infantry compound. And that's Magna Graecia. And Narbo, we have to fix this. And Venetia. Okay. But that's pretty much it for now. So what's going on in politics? So we lost one guy. Guy in Insulia Orientalis. So all of these guys are unavailable. But 3 candidates here. One is scholar guy. And 1 taskmaster guy. And 1 scholar guy. He has got influence of 20. Influence 5. He's influence 11. 29 years old. 22 years old. Flavius Aetius Rutilius. Well, why not? Let's send you to here. Alright. And I put you public order there, and let's see. So loyalty wise, only 2 guys are disloyal, and we can okay, let me see. You are 46. I don't know, 34 influence, 39. So Flavius Notorious, if I just send you to Master of Soldiers, that would be incredible. And one more guy I think I need to, so example, General can go for military count here. And if I manage to hire one of these governors, that would be incredible. Flavius Decianus. Perfect. And it says heroic German warrior thought of leading an army.
Command.
Okay. That's, let's see. Experience infantry recruits. Okay. Morale and Latin Christian armies. Okay, morale sounds good. And authority when leading an army. Okay, I think that's better. And okay, perfect,
Commander.
perfect.
At your
Okay.
command.
Keep recruiting.
Sign up, lads,
Make
for
sure
a
we
good
have
and
full stack here.
glorious life.
What about here?
Your command.
No need to recruit. What about you?
Ready for orders.
Your experience morale thing. Okay, fine.
At your command.
What about here?
How may I serve you?
Ready for battle.
Ervina. You go for that. Okay, another general here. What's going on here? Stall agent recruiting for mercenaries. Well, that might be helpful. Another honor here.
Battle.
Well, okay. Another guy here.
Ready for orders.
Record's tab. Well, it's better than nothing. What about other governors? Flavius, Aetius, Rutilius. What can we give you? Construction costs with military buildings, research level. Well, that's better. Sterninus Pilvilus. Okay. And Emperor Honorius. Okay. Lucius Marcellus. Various Symmachus. Okay. And Vicianus. Alright. I think we're pretty much done here. Let's go for our next turn. So, cowardish Celts. Sailing back to British Isle. According with their friends Caledonians. Visigoths building up their territory in Greece. Saxons are retreating back. Alamans attacked Octoduron. Sacked it. And Jutes
Our
want
struggle
peace.
will end
And they're
badly and
asking
with
us to
little
pay
honor for anyone.
3,000.
My elders suggest peace.
No, I will not pay you for that. Jutes. Oh wow. The Swabians managed to defeat Alemanni and wow, Huns are pouring in. Perfect. Quadians. Oh, Quadians are also fighting Huns. That's perfect. And get Tulians. I doubt they can defeat me in Palma. Balearic Islands are very heavily fortified.
I respectfully request that we cooperate fully in opposing our many enemies and rivals.
You know what? I don't want that, but if you give me that money, that would be incredible. Thank you very much for the money. And cowardish Western Roman separatists are running back.
We hunger for battle.
Office secured. Fine. Oh, fuck me. Rejection, why? And 50 influence gone. And that motherfucker rejected me. More influential than the ruler. Okay. Quadians and Huns. Fine. Pontus in Armenia. Fine. White farm here. But that doesn't matter. Okay. Hostile agent exchange. Fine. Recruited legios. Red and Circus is here. Emperor got wrecked up. So for Emperor, prove your zeal and stuff. Okay. Septimius Aquileo. Well, how much time we got left though? We're still pretty much time. Alright, so what happened here? They defeated these Jutic factions and Octoduron is badly damaged though. And they got this.
I am yours to command.
If we go over there and just hinder that guy, that would be incredible. Nice, nice. So they can
I
go
have carried
far.
out your orders.
Perfect.
Ready for orders.
And now if we go over there and fight them, well, I don't know. Well, we could reach there, but it's gonna take all our action points. Okay.
At your service.
Let's give you misdirect force and corruption. Okay, whatever. So what's going on here? The Huns.
Commander.
And we go full stack here. Nicolea, also we got this. So lots of garrison forces. I should be able to defeat them.
Salve. How can I
Illyrians
help?
capture Sicyon. Illyrians are fighting who? Fighting no one. Quadians want peace,
You have the ear of my.
but we share a common enemy, Huns. Alright, let's see. Huns, they're fighting Langobardi, me, okay, Eastern Rome, Alans, Quadians, Thuringians, and also Gepids, and Lugi, Angles, Dacians, and Rugians. Fine. Alright, if we ask Visigoths if
Do
they
not
are
attempt
willing
to
to
sweeten
join
truth with
against
honey.
Huns,
Speak plainly, and I will deal honestly.
that would be incredible. Alright, what about Dacians?
Be welcome.
They're willing to
I
join
listen and
against.
speak for my people in our dealings today.
Alright, what about Visigoths? They're
I am
willing
sure
to join
you have
against
many pleasantries for me.
No. Alright, so if you want peace,
You are welcome.
that would be incredible. Okay, whatever. So, what are we gonna do? Another stack, okay. Which one is the strongest hunting stack here? This 18
How
guy.
can I serve you?
Okay, let's go over here and harass
I
it.
will teach them to fear
Next,
us.
the arm is deplenished. Oh, critical success.
Success!
That's perfect. Okay, and our guy, Septimus.
I am favored by God.
Okay. So, harass army increase. And assault unit. That's perfect. Alright. You come over. Okay, they are already on guard. No. Harass army. Rivalry. And war feather. What? Upkeep cost for all units. Well, what about them? They have also war feather. Okay, anyway, let's come over here and let's misdirect this guy.
Fear and doubt. Should not fail.
Well, opportune failure though. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so this guy cannot move. And if we go up fight them, we can full stacks. Not a chance.
Ready for battle.
Okay, okay, just hire more.
Soldiering.
Oh, wait.
It's a good life.
Just curious though. If you move
Commander.
up here
Advance.
and hire, oh great. Let's hire these two and let you go. Hire this. That's nice. And let's go back home.
Call this a garrison.
Perfect.
Ready for battle. Commander.
Okay, so Saxons went up there,
Salve.
but
How
it
can I
would be
help?
incredible if we come over here and raise this settlement here.
How can I assist Rome further?
But thing is, we got 13 stacks here. If we force march, we
I
could
don't care how
come
tired
over
you
here
are.
this way. Okay, but that's really not
Ready
enough.
for orders.
Okay, that's one Caledonian force. Okay,
Commander.
maybe we could just force march here and next turn raise Portugal maybe. Yeah, let's do it.
At once.
Send them up here and raise Portugal.
Your next command.
The nearby enemy territory is not good, meaning they could keep hiring in this region here. And in the meantime, let's go to here in Lugdunum territory.
battle.
If any mercenary available, no. And in Aquitaine, if any mercenaries available,
Is that all?
nothing. Okay, get back to Vienna.
To your duties, men.
And keep hiring
It is a
common
great and
extensive spears
glorious
there.
thing to serve your people.
Okay. So I got a feeling like we need to keep hiring new troops here. Oh, well, I'm not entirely sure. If we need to hire new legion, where shall we raise a new force? The question is, they keep sieging it, attack Verona. Is that possible? Maybe. So maybe it's time for me to raise new army in Verona. But we got a problem with the loyalty issues. Got 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. Let's see. Flavius Decianus is there. Flavius Neoterus already got the position. You're already there. Well, at least I could give you office here and use the wife to make the guy loyal. And in Verona, it's time for me to raise a new force, a new army. Marksman, missile units, Lucius Tigidius Domitianus. Well, let's use you there.
For orders.
And let's keep hiring.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
Start with the Comitatus spears. And that's our new legion, 8 Minervia Legion. There. Okay, so check up with the buildings. So here, public order is stabilizing once more. And here, we're okay. Here, we'll need to hire more. Is it because of that? No. Then let's go for that. Sanitation. And Narbo, 1 turn. Venetia. That's because of hordes in the province. And that's affecting public order though. Okay, that's fine. So anyway, I think it's okay to go for a move on. Let's next turn maybe. Verona. Yep. So yeah. Okay, any diplomacy might be able to. Africa. Okay, if you manage to take non-aggression or trade, no, we're incredible. No, almonds. If you manage to have peace with you, no. Alans, Angles, Armenia, Britain. Well, we're earning pretty decent account.
You will find me a willing
money
and
from
attentive.
it. And Caledonia, Caidacia, Eastern Roman Empire, Franks. What about we have some
the ear of my
trade?
people.
No. Garamantians though. Gaul. Jeets. No peace. Next turn we're gonna raise their settlement. Gepids. The new king Guntamund. So if we kept some aggression. No, and Hispania.
We are, as always, a welcoming host to you. I await your...
Okay, no Huns. If we manage to have peace, they'll just keep raiding our lands. Illyria. Alright, let's improve our relations with Illyria. No, they don't like it. Okay, Judes. They have 1 land here, though. They're owning Argentoratum. So no peace with them for now. Maurians. Lupertia, Palmyra, and well, what about Quadians?
My time is better spent.
No. Saxons, though.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but
Picts
please
and
don't
Langobards. Visigoths. Okay. Alright, so I think that's pretty much done. And let's go for the next turn. Move on. And no peace with you. Okay. Alaric Scots.
Shall we hack at each other until our enemies can gorge themselves?
No. No way I'm gonna pay you that much money though. Oh, nice. And Gepids are gonna protect the province though. Okay, I hope that's not full stack. As there's no way I'm gonna defeat the heavily fortified city. I just retreat back to Narbo maybe, if it's full stack. And thank God the Hun stacks are retreating back. I guess they're gonna take out the Quadians. That's best for our interest though. Oh no, they're gonna attack Corrales. Seems. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. Oh, goals are good. It means we can have trade now, is it? Oops. And one of the wives died, it seems. What about time? It's almost time over. Okay. And Vitius Agorius Prefix status.
Ready for orders.
K2. Sixtus Belvetius. Okay, 3. And desperate measures. Castration. At least one of the guys is loyal now. And so buildings, so we got new household slang and recruited new units and eunuch. Ideally if you want flowers of marriage, but not for the fruits. Cannot have children.
Commander.
Okay, fine. So at least one of the guys became eunuch and loyal. And he died. Alright. So, here we got one problem. This guy can attack Corrales. Or attack there, I don't know. So it will be best. How's our guys involved here? It's not good. Alright. We're gonna raise new force here. Okay, anyway. We're gonna do it next turn, so this is the end of the part 6. I'm gonna see you in part 6. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Romans.